Hey there, bar is open, back home in Singapore, and today, even though I have many Japanese alcohols to review, I'm gonna start with this requested VAT 69. Hi there, SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews on the alcohols that I'm tasting. And as mentioned, today I'll be reviewing this VAT 69. I understand it's been requested a couple of times already in my channel, in the comment section, so I ran out and I got it. But it's a really warm day in Singapore now that I'm back, so it won't be a very long review. I will just keep this brief. And starting with the price, this works out to 50 Singapore dollars per bottle, although I did have to buy two at about 100 Singapore dollars. So each bottle is 50 Singapore dollars. For that, you will get a 700 ml bottle with 40% alcohol content. And truth be told, looking at the bottle, it does look like it will come at a more affordable price. It doesn't really shout sophistication, although it is distilled and bottled in Scotland, Edinburgh. So let's see how this blended Scotch whisky tastes. And of course, with all whisky reviews, I'll do it three ways. Number one, neat. Number two, with a splash of water. And number three, on the rocks. If you do notice, I didn't do the on the rocks version for the Yamazaki distillery reviews. That's simply because they don't provide ice there. They prefer to serve everything neat. Even the water was me adding from my own glass. So that's the best I could have done. And coming straight into the review. I feel like my tail is very empty now, I'm not too sure why. Found out why, I'm missing this too. So let's see if this fits. I just got this. Oh, it fits really nicely. So this is supposed to pour it nicely, allowing the air to escape as well. So it's a very gentle pour, minimal mistakes. But with all these reviews, I will just do a very simple 20 ml pour. Right, so that's, I think I'm pouring from the wrong place. But it's a nice and controlled pour this time round. 20 ml into the closing glass. And as per all whiskies, I do like to swirl a little bit in this glass as well, just to see how long it takes to settle from the sides. This started coming down immediately and roughly took under 10 seconds to disappear from the sides of the glass back to the liquid itself. So I'm not expecting a nice long finish, but we'll see. Scent-wise, and I can tell I can already smell it from here, it already has that lacquer, has that nail polish remover smell. However, surprisingly, there's a hint of sweetness to this VAT 69. But we won't know until the taste test. And for the taste test, for spirits in particular, I do highly recommend you exhale, take a small sip, and after you swallow, inhale and exhale through your nose, so that allows for the flavors to play around in your mouth and your nose. I did that for all the whiskey reviews, even in the Yamazaki distillery, so I'm going to do it here. I wasn't expecting much, but it's nice and sweet and smooth. Oh, but the burn now comes in. Oh, the burn came a lot later. Oh, wow. It's burning all the way down here. Gosh. Oh, wow. I can feel it. I can feel the alcohol. But however, the remaining taste in my mouth is sweet. It's such a gentle whiskey. And surprisingly, there's no hints of blandness on the tongue. It's just a smooth, sweet whiskey coming in. A little bit harsh at the back, but it's very easy drinking, neat. Adding in some water just to see if it opens up the taste of the whiskey. Usually that helps with creating or exposing more flavors. But let's see if this works with this one. Okay, says 2. Having water reduced all that burn, but it also lightened the taste of the whiskey. Rather than opening it up, it made it dilute. It removed the sweetness. The smoothness was there, but the sweetness is greatly reduced, so you barely taste the whiskey now. Not with water. So for this VAT 69, having it neat was really good. Surprisingly, it's so warm, but the ice has not melted, so we're just gonna go straight with another 20 ml pour. I'm gonna pour through the bigger hole this time around and see if that works better. Yes, it does, although it's leaking on my table, so that's disappointing. And pour it directly onto the ice. The main idea is I want to chill the whiskey immediately, replacing all wet patch. It's embarrassing. And trying to roll the ice in the glass a little bit with the whiskey so that it gets chilled faster, but without the melting. It's time to taste test 3. Having it on the rocks, same thing, took away the sweetness, introduced a harshness at the back of on the top of my throat actually. Some harshness touching my throat. Of course, no burn, but still not as enjoyable as when it was consumed neat. So this VAT 69, although I've never heard of it before, I highly recommend having it neat. It even says at the back, quality tells. Hey there, thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based on my personal taste, preferences, and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do however want to find out what you think about this VAT 69. Have you heard of it? Have you tried it? Drop me some comments. Let's compare some notes. In the meantime, if you're still here, do help me click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because I do try to upload at least one new video every week. Plus, if you know of anyone interested in watching such reviews, do help me send a link to the video as well. And as always, my friends, surprisingly, happy drinking!